NFL in just moments. We'll get you ready for all of that as we're just 4 days away from Super Bowl 56 there at SoFi Stadium featuring the Rams and the Bengals. What a game. Everybody can't wait to get this thing going in very sunny and warm LA. It's almost 80 degrees here. We kind of think it feels like about 90 out here. And we're just down the road in Anaheim at Disney California Adventure Park, the beautiful, most magical, happiest place on earth. We're so thrilled to be here. Adam Schefter is here, Riddick, Mina. I'm Laura Rutledge. As I said, we will get to the podium where the Commissioner, Roger Goodell, is about to speak. We'll bring you all of that, plus our thoughts and reactions. But first, Adam, what are you looking out for today, the most important topics that you think Goodell will get into?
Well, I think the first thing that will be a hot button topic today will be the lawsuit that Brian Flores filed against the league for racial discrimination in hiring practices. There's no doubt in my mind that Roger Goodell will be asked about that. I think it changed the course of the hiring process with these coaching hires. That will be, I think, topic one today. There'll be others as well. There'll be the culture that has existed in Washington with Dan Snyder, the Washington Commanders owner, who said today that he will have an independent investigation into the latest allegations against him and his franchise. And then the NFL in turn said, no, we're going to do our own independent investigation. You're not going to be the one that makes a ruling on your organization. We are. And I think if we're going to look at a football issue, one football issue, I would say it would be the overtime rule, where the Buffalo Bills never got the football in overtime against the Kansas City Chiefs. And then, when there was the overtime again with the Bengals and Chiefs, I think if the Chiefs had taken the ball, driven the field, they might have changed the rule on the spot before they got out of the stadium.
How about Josh Allen tweeting out when that happened the second time too soon? Yeah. Too much. The pain for him was way too much. So, Mina, I'll start with you as you hear the issues that Adam brought up that we should hear from the Commissioner about. Of course, questions will be asked as well. In addition to all of that, what sticks out to you as most important you want to know today?
Well, to Adam's first 2 points, which of course the stories that have been roiling the NFL, not just over the last week, but for more time than that. When it comes to minority hiring or lack thereof in the league, Roger Goodell has tried to make changes.
Hey guys, if you want to be on camera, if you go around behind the stage, that's where all the cameras are pointing. It's up to you, but we're sending people in. They're just trying to get people in the shot to have like an audience.
Okay.
So if you guys are wanting to be on camera, if you just walk literally right behind the stage, there's a spot where the cameras are all pointing.
And then to your point about Washington,
no, not safe.
And the solutions now come from the owners. It comes from the individual, and it's about changing their mindset, changing their thought process, changing their level of comfort of going outside of what their normal decision-making process would be, and changing those things. And then, so really, how do you get that? How do you foster that? How do you get people to do things that they
I don't know. I'm looking at the screen. I can't see myself.
You expose them to things that they normally wouldn't be exposed to. And what does that mean? That means how do you set up some time for them to be one-on-one with some of these candidates that keep getting passed over continuously, time and time again, to the point where then they can say, you know what, we do know you a little bit more now, outside of a 3-minute Zoom conference call on the first interview try, and now we're a little more comfortable going down the road and actually making some changes here. Those are kind of things that I think we need to do.
that camera has to pan up.
Has had only a limited effect at best, right? And so you can say all the things you want. Don't show me, or don't tell me, show me. Right? What is going to work here? What is going to change things?
That's why when people rail over Rooney Rule, well, let's just say there was no Rooney Rule again, okay? And there were no mandates that said you had to bring in a minority candidate. Some owners would not be any at all. So guys wouldn't be getting any opportunity.
Cowboy fan of the house, right?
There's some pictures, there's some video there, Cal.
Again, I think very clear, and I'm trying to see
What up, dog? Good people! I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm glad y'all in the shade. It's hot as hell out here. Ain't nobody, they didn't tell us that it get hot like this. They did tell us. You know what I'm saying? They told us the day before, Dan. I was already packed. We're Stephen A. Smith was late.
We're Stephen A. Smith.
Oh,
ain't no.
I actually know it's funny. I think she's going to be that pick.
how you doing?
Yes.
Oh, big dog. What up, though? Hey, guys.
Oh, no way.
If anybody's going to make a run to the garlic noodle stand, please let me know. That y'all smells so good. No, I don't want a beer. I have to work. But I would love I would love some garlic noodles, though.
Players, what they do in their community, what stands out.
Man, I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support, bro. Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Players are extraordinary. And I know everyone thinks about what they do, but they're really incredible young men. What they do on the field, most of them are out in their communities. Still is trying to make a difference in their communities. And I think they deserve a recognition of that. So Walter Payton is one that comes to my mind. Walter and what happened is compared to Walter Payton here. And we just have to recognize the way
I like the flip-flops.
Yeah. Hey, that's
Yeah, you don't want to have wrong
I see you. I just came over here to rock with my guy right here. What's happening?
I love how you represent big man out there.
What's up, family? Appreciate y'all being out here, man. Y'all got good picture.
I know you like to eat.
Oh, no! Marcus! Pay attention. Come on, man. Oh, please. Oh my God.
Four touchdowns for Stafford. Over 4 touchdowns for Stafford.
Still like Carson Wentz. Under on the touchdown.
Taking 3, huh?
Yeah, it's a 3-day win. Best 3-day win. Four's a lot.
That is a lot. I mean, you're going to do it, though.
Beat those score, I'm going to be outrageous, I'm telling you.
You better. You better. You know, he wishes like the Chargers in Detroit. They called it Detroit. Like it out here.
I'm not telling you. I mean, I like the ball, though. I'm from there, but this is nice. When we flew back from Vegas last week, there was an inch of ice on the ground in Connecticut. Take this.
how do we get more fans and how do we engage them more with the opportunity to be
What's the third one? So did you know what I was talking about when I said the
Commanders and Dan Snyder, and the announcement of the team saying, Mina, that they would conduct their own investigation. Then the league saying, no, you're not going to do that. In fact, Goodell's saying today, I do not see any way that a team could do its own investigation of itself. That's something we would do with an outside expert. What came to mind as you heard Goodell answer some of those questions?
They ready. Oh, over here. Yes. Oh, this is why. This is how they're going to do it. Here we go. This is a shot. Oh, this is a shot, baby. Shouldn't he be an Oregon's Ducks fan? Good shot. There we go. Oh, first one. Here we go. Hey, give me a chance, Donald. You've had like 80 years. Mighty Ducks.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to do a sir. Possible?
Sorry, I'm
Oh, you're good.
If I start on the crowd, can I come?
Daisy, you gotta pose. Pose.
You've been doing this for 80 years. You know that pose. I mean, only 2 years, right?
Wow, you got the
Oh, hey.
You know.
waiting for Minnie and Mickey.
We're going to step forward.
Once they show up, that's how you know when.
Daisy, going to step forward. Thank you.
Oh, don't block my shot.
We're back in California. Super Bowl 56. Resort, the Bengals and the Rams.
Go Daisy!
Work it, work it! And we'll be getting you ready for all of it right here. Wall-to-wall coverage on ESPN in the lead-up this week to the Super Bowl. And of course, we just heard from Commissioner Roger Goodell. Hey guys, we're on TV. I know, Adam moved this one. Mina, you might want to look. That's Mina Kimes, it's Louis Riddick, and we got Adam Schefter here. After what we heard from the Commissioner and owners, we need to see owners be able to represent and be representative there, and that'll make a big difference. All right, as I said, we got you covered here from Disney, and we will
Countdown to kickoff.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, here it comes.
By Tostitos.
I hear the theme song.
NFL Live's Disneyland Resort starts right now.
Take advantage of your opportunities. Matthew's at his absolute best and there's no
Yeah. Pop off then. Pop off then. Pop off then. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Gassing them up for no reason.
Just 4 days away from Super Bowl 56.
Super Bowl! Super Bowl! Super Bowl! Super Bowl! Super Bowl!
To this point, both LA and Cincinnati have needed magic at times to survive this season, and we're surrounded by That's Mina.
I suggest that they continue to let Matt Stafford be the quarterback they brought him to be, which is to say, to take more risks, continue playing out of empty. Empty in particular I want to talk about because he's been absolutely fantastic out of it this season. The Rams have used it more than any team in the NFL. And there's a potential mismatch there because the Bengals defense allows the worst first down percentage in the league versus quarterbacks in empty, which shocked me when I found out.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Here at UCLA. Here's my Arranofsky. The Rams.
Thanks, Sal. The LA Rams are currently on the practice field in Thousand Oaks, going through their Wednesday walkthrough after they started their morning early with verbal in-season lifting and position meetings. Head coach Sean McVay has really touched on wanting to treat this just like a normal week. So much so, the game plan isn't even entirely set. Today, they're still working first and second down. And guys, what makes this interesting is this is exactly what they do in the regular season. They're helping Noah just because this is Super Bowl week. The theme for the Rams has been
Hey, you don't even have to do any of the work, because they'll come to you. Easy day.
If they learned in 2019 when they lost in the Super Bowl,
I bet it's hot.
doesn't always mean quality time spent there.
We're just getting started on NFL Live from Disneyland Park. We're talking Rams defense. Eric Weddle came out of retirement to help the Rams. How his presence will be impactful during the Super Bowl. We'll tell you later on. RC is going to show us how Jalen Ramsey will have success defensively for a much anticipated matchup against Jamar Chase. Really?
Ice cream bars for everyone.
Thanks, Donald. Thanks, Daisy.
Good job, guys.
Oh, that's sick.
Ooh, it's hot.
Going to live.
Are they doing more?
They're doing a photo.
Be a busy calendar.
All right, now I need to put on this. Actually, I'll just get that last shot.
Hey!
Marcus.
Love you, Marcus.
What's up, Swagoo? Y'all not high?
Yeah, we hot a little bit. Hold on to the suit. Are you hot? Yeah.
What's up, boss? How are you?
What do you think about Herbert next year?
What's that?
What do you think about Herbert next year?
Herbert's a monster. Monster.
Our year next year.
He's a stud, dude. They should win one with him. At least. He's a stud.
Dan and RC, what do we need to know about Ramsey?
Well, the first thing you need to know about Jalen Ramsey is he's not going to match Jamar Chase the entire game. But if you go back to the San Francisco 49ers matchup in the championship, you can see a little bit of how they'll want to use them. And I think it will be outside mostly, Dan. And so here, if you see the tape right, he's going to be outside early on Deebo Samuel. Now, he's going to bail this from a press position. This already cuts off the deep ball. Now, watch the vision on the quarterback, but still sticking tight to Deebo Samuel as Jimmy Garoppolo gets out of the pocket. We get a play right here. Now, we all know that Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow are dialed in that way. Here, this is top. What this means is David Long is going to take the guy off of the football, and now you can match Jalen Ramsey on George Kittle, who's the #1 receiver with Deebo Samuel out of the playing. Again, he's tied to him in all coverage, and he does a great job. Here is what's going to scare me. We're going to get a couple, but now we also know we can slide the safety to Jamar Chase's side, and the Rams also have shown us that they're okay with you getting short passes to move the football down the field other than the big play.
And I think a big part of this game is who kind of wins that chess match. What's the plan for the Rams defensively? How do the Bengals move Jamar around? And then what's the alter kind of ideas for Jalen Ramsey in that defense?
I say watch this. Watch for him to be used the way New England used Darrell Revis. Put him on number 2, shade away from him, and you make him lock him down because he earns $100 million a year.
Love it. Hey, Jalen Ramsey, by the way, is lined up against slot receivers on just 8% of his proceeds.
Only problem I have with that is that they will force feed this ball to Jamar Chase this week. They will try to get it in his hands every possible way. So I think the spotlight goes on Darius Williams. It goes on whether he's guarding T. Higgins or Tyler Boyd in certain situations, because that is the best path forward for Joe Burrow. And remember this too, okay? We're going to talk about this as the week goes along.
It was actually the Saints preseason.
Yeah.
Because I'm a sickle like that. When I first fell in love with young Trey Hendrickson, and I'm excited to see it become such a key part of it.
I actually don't hate the name. It's okay.
You should have kept watching the football.
I actually would have liked that better.
The ability of them to rush, but I also give them a lot of credit for being able to defend the run. And we know McVay is going to challenge them at the line of scrimmage. And you just they understand. They work in the line. They do a tremendous job of being together.
Welcome to Cali.
Motion by this tight end that you weren't able to see. They make the adjustment, but more importantly, you walk a linebacker up.
Hey, for that picture, I got my boy Swag.
Let's make it one-on-one across the board on his own stretch. The key point to this is reading on the outside and bringing it setting your edge by sitting down. Now, don't keep flowing to the sideline. You
like
sit
Stephen A.
down
Smith?
and you let the backside.
I think he's funny, mainly because whether I'm a Cowboys fan or not,
y'all know I talk about this all the time. Like, D-line play is like a basketball
that
team.
they ran at the
You
end of
play
that game,
zone defense.
as soon as he
Cover
ran
me
it, I'm
until I
like,
can
no,
get there.
don't
If
do
it's
that.
all movement happening fast, nobody
guys
becomes
going all the way
Superman.
this year.
Carry a zone and let's all
See,
make this play together.
I was just hoping
It's
they'd get to a
unselfish. They play so
championship.
good together.
This
That's it.
defensive line
They
is
ain't been
going
to
have
a championship game since the
I don't know if
90s,
they're going to
before I
throw
was
fade as
in.
much as they did against Kansas City, but I can tell you this, they are not going to blitz Matthew Stafford. They are going to count on Trey Hendrickson, Sam Hubbard, who was fantastic last week, to get home. And I think they're going to look for matchups, because we talked about this. Mulan loves the swirling colors of the Ravens.
Mulan learned to respect the strength and discipline of the martial arts from her father. This century's old art form celebrates a rich heritage of bravery and honor.
O-line versus D-line, but it's a Super Bowl, so we really got to. A little inside secret, us offensive people love weather like this because we like to wear down big fellas like you on the defense. 4 quarters, so I'm going to wear you up in this segment. Okay, so when the Rams are on defense and the Bengals have the ball, the #1 matchup, in my opinion, is going to be Von Miller versus Jonah Williams, not only because of the pass game, but Von has become such an impactful tackle kind of reaches to try to go reach you and block you. Do you want to see Von more consistently like sit down like you showed and set that edge? Or do you want to see him use his athleticism, swim over the top, or get skinny underneath to try and slow it down?
Pick your spots.
So everything.
Pick your spots, but communicate. Right? That's the key. I liken this all the time to guys.
Hey, let me just say, Swagoo, your towel's up here. I got it for you. Come back to the set. When we return on NFL Live, Marcus thinks Joe Burrow's legs are important on big third downs, but on the flip side, the Rams defense
they've been sitting there. I'm hot right now.
Yeah, they got Mickey and Minnie up there. I don't have
Go Birds. Hey, who's your football team? The Eagles? I knew that. Yeah, all right. I knew that. Yeah,
It's
all right.
America's
like
team.
That.
Loves the Cowboys.
I like his taste. Yeah.
America's icon.
Our cameras will come over.
That show went by quick. It's only 10 more minutes. 2? No, that's yeah, that's the Sports Center, regular Sports Center. At 3 o'clock. Next is like around the horn. There you go.
Get ready for my 3 seconds.
Everybody wants to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got in the one with Don and Daisy. I'm gonna get in the one with these two.
Yeah, man.
You already hear about it as well. I don't know their eyes open and closed, man. That's cool.
How else would they blink?
Yeah, exactly.
They made a new one.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Gotta rep the Birds, man.
He's corporate. He can't picture him.
You're on camera back here.
Go Birds!
Damn, boy!
That's it? All right. Go Joe Burrow. That's it. Oh, my partner get caught.
Yeah.
All right, have a
Victor Day.
We're not done.
I don't know they ain't done. They're gonna do one more shot.
Hey y'all, we're gonna be hanging out for a little while, but if you ever see me do this, it means we're live, okay?
All right, cool.
Minnie, can you take 2 little steps in toward the banner? Make this a Minnie, can you look at me? Thanks, friend.
Have time for one more.
I'm burning through my battery.
Oh. It'll be worth it, you know.
I'm like fangirling. I knew the guy was
Well, that plus the heat. That's what's
Yeah,
really burning.
there you go.
Let's go, Mickey. Let's go, Mickey.
Let's go, Mickey.
Let's go, Mickey. Come on, everybody.
Let's go, Mickey.
Let's go, Mickey. Let's go, Mickey.
Let's go, Mickey. Let's go,
Hey, give
Mickey.
Minnie some. Let's go, Minnie.
Let's go, Minnie. Let's go, Minnie. Let's go, Minnie.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the camera.
All right. 30 seconds.
Oh, nice.
30 seconds.
Ready.
One last shot.
Ready?
Almost done with you guys, okay? I'm gonna pull out, okay? Any Rams fans? Right here. Any Rams flag in the middle? middle.
I'll be around Sean for this.
It's blue.
For this, I'll be around Sean.
Again, when I do this, that means we're hot.
All right. What about Eagle fans?
One and done.
Yeah, oh yeah. Gotta know it.
Get your money right.
Yeah!
So have a good one, man. Yeah.
Hey, nice meeting you, brother. Hey, you too, brother. Take care.
Good luck, bro. Not really.
Go, Mickey, go!
We were sold as like a very nice, slow situation. That thing turned into a legitimate.
It did not go fast, y'all. It did not go fast. I was on it. It went fast.
That was for children.
To me, you gotta be 4 inches to ride. You weren't there.
And Marcus kept going. It's too fast, man. It's too much, man.
No, we went across that little. Y'all didn't get ready to do it.
Wow, Mickey!
Let's get back to Joe Burrow. He's in the Super Bowl, guys. His second season with Cincinnati. The turnaround has been magnificent. His young career is already decorated.
Oh no, you're
off to the side, not on. Yeah.
Because you're going to face a lot of say a lot of
yeah. And then he'll pan out. That's easy. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Thank you. You don't even have to. What position you play, Mickey?
On Sunday, Joe Burrow is looking to join a list all by himself. How about this? There have been 86 different players that have won a Heisman Trophy. 17 of those won a national title. 5 of those were also a #1 overall pick.
Joe Burrow is fabulous attacking it downfield outside the numbers.
The last shot over.
It's too late now.
Between the numbers, less than 15 yards, they have the second worst QBR in the NFL. Pulled up this heat map because as much as we talk about Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, who by the way is also excellent between the numbers, look where Tyler Boyd is. Would not be surprised if Joe Burrow is laser focused on getting in targets in this game.
I have a question.
It is where the
I have a question. Do they have a code map for Troy Reader so you can show me?
Probably if you overlay
Dave's gonna go eat another turkey leg. How many turkey legs have you eaten? Dave?
I had 2 turkey legs this morning. I'm a carnivore.
We'll see you tomorrow on NFL Live
We are.
on ESPN for this entire.
Hey, Lewis.
So guys,
Garrett, you good? No, bring the token out. That shows off the air.
I got a picture of Marcus. Oh, how fun!
Come down just one more time.
I need a towel just in case.
Mina, bring that towel. Grab that towel for me. Yo, what are you doing?
So there's the new hand film. It takes drone style.
I'm sorry, it's the Samsung S7 iPhone Ultra 5G. I'm bored.
Yeah, no, I didn't get the break. We got two older ones that play sports all year round. So mom's home. Right now, today it's getting a little bit